What is up? What is up, guys? It's for all to envy. Breaking news: Lonzo Ball is a Bull. Lonzo Ball has signed a sign and trade with the Chicago Bulls, and it's finally free. Lonzo is finally free. Now, again, I don't want to jump ahead of the gun. I don't want to say too much because, to be honest with you, I don't know much about the Bulls team to begin with, right? Their coaching. Like, let's just look at the team structure, just number one, right? You got obviously Zach LaVine. He's the best player on the Bulls. Now you got Lonzo. Okay. It's two players. The third best player is what? Vucevic, right? So that's three people potentially, right? That's still not a championship level team. That's still maybe a fringe playoff team at best. It's the Eastern Conference, but still. So this team still got a lot of work. But again, I'm happy that Lonzo's out of the cesspool that is the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, the Pelicans have made some better moves during the offseason. They traded Bledsoe, they traded Steven Adams, they seemingly got like a better head coach. So they're making better moves. They signed what's the center from Memphis? His name escapes me, but they signed him. So Lonzo's finally free. He's finally free. He can finally do his thing. He can finally play point guard. Because again, in New Orleans, all they were saying was point guard Zion, point guard Zion. Oh, Zion's gonna be the point guard. Oh, Zion is finally gonna like what room does that leave to Zoe? You're not gonna pay someone upwards of $20 million just to be a role player. You're gonna pay Lonzo 20 million plus just to stand in the corner and shoot threes? No. So I'm glad that hopefully if Lonzo goes to the Bulls, he his game. I'm pretty sure the Bulls, between Rich Paul, whatever, Lonzo made his demands. Hey, listen, I want to run the offense. I want this to be mine. Obviously, Zach LaVine is the best player. He was there before Lonzo, but let me run the team. Let me run the offense. Let me do all that, right? So again, I'm happy that this trade finally happened. Listen, it's been a long time coming, but again, the Bulls still, to me, even with getting Lonzo, they're still not a championship level team. They're still just a fringe playoff team at best. We got Young Nappy. What do you got to say? Lonzo, Levine, and Vooch is not a bad trio at all. I'm here for it. Yo, bro, I like them. Like, Lonzo finally has a stretch five, right? Remember when he was on the Lakers and he was able to play with what was it? Was it Brooke Lopez? That worked. Lonzo hasn't played with a stretch five since then. So Vooch being at the 3 point line, Lonzo could kick it out, do a pick and pop. Hey, I'm here for it. Like I like that duo, that dynamic. But again, even with this three, it's still not a championship. It'll be exciting to see, but the Bulls need a few other pieces. A few other pieces. Can we get like a Miles Turner? Can we get somebody else to, like, because again, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Bulls missed the playoffs. But this is Lonzo's chance to become an all-star. Lonzo's finally in the Eastern Conference. A lot of haters would say, oh, Lonzo's not an all-star level player. Oh, Lonzo will never be an all-star. Hey, Lonzo's now in the Eastern Conference. And I'm telling you guys, Lonzo has the chance to make most improved. I'm letting you guys know right now. I can see most improved in Lonzo's future. Just wait on it. Finally, no more Lonzo in the corner, because the Bulls were not going to give Lonzo that 85 million for 4 years without Lonzo making certain demands, and they're on the same page. As in, when I get on the team, will I run the office? Check. Will I be standing in the corner? And no, like, the Bulls really needed a point guard. And Vucevic, super efficient. Zach LaVine, super efficient scorer. Like, this is great news. Finally. The only thing is that I feel is crazy is because you had Zion and Lonzo. Great pair, a lot of potential. I think Stan Van Gundy held them back. They never were able to reach their peak because of Stan Van Gundy. Like, a lot of the half court passes that we would used to see or whatever wasn't happening anymore because of Stan Van Gundy. He held that team back. So I'm happy that Lonzo is free. I thought that there was a lot more potential with Lonzo and Zion, but it is what it is. I'm not mad at it. Lonzo's finally free. He can do his thing. And I have to do more research on the Bulls, to be honest with you, because outside of that three-headed monster with Lonzo, Levine, and Vucevic, I think they got who's the dude that used to play on the Pacers? They got some dude at center, but who's their other wing? Their bench. What is their bench looking like? Like the Bulls are gonna have to make some other trades, maybe get a free agent. I see maybe DeMar DeRozan. I don't know if they have enough bread for DeMar DeRozan. I seen that they might try to trade what's the dude's name? The center that they have. Man. Oh, Lauri Markkanen. I hear that they might be trying to trade Lauri Markkanen for DeMar DeRozan, but that still don't sound right. Like they're gonna need more pieces than that for DeMar DeRozan. So again, the Bulls team just a few pieces away of making some serious noise. If they could get a key role player, if they could get maybe like a Duncan Robinson, if they can get another hustle dude, maybe like a Alex Caruso, or I don't know, like a 3-and-D guy or a fringe all-star, this team is going to make some moves. And I believe Lonzo is going to make the leap in his game. Now that he's got his money, now that he could really, a lot of people are talking about LaMelo, right? Lonzo's the prototype before LaMelo. Like, people don't realize this, but Lonzo was doing this thing before LaMelo. And now that you see Lonzo has a team where he could play his game, and his game's just going to elevate to another level. He's playing with a real two guard instead of like an Eric Bledsoe. Just watch. You guys just watch and see. I predict Lonzo will either be an all-star or he's going to win most improved next season. Mark my words. Just mark my words. Lonzo is going to do the goddamn thing. Only time will tell. But again, I'll be dropping a video more about the topic as more information comes out tomorrow too. So be on the lookout for that, guys. Lonzo is finally free. No more David Griffin, or just they could have made it work in the Pelicans. I like the moves that they made in the offseason. They corrected a lot of the mistakes. They fired Stan Van Gundy. They got rid of Eric Bledsoe. They're making better moves, but it's too little, too late. They should have done this last season, right? Now, again, if the Bulls can somehow get a Buddy Hield, if they can get a DeMar DeRozan, if they can get a Duncan Robinson, something like that, they're going to be serious contenders. Just a little bit more shooting, because right now they have like a two-headed monster in Zach LaVine and Vucevic. That's their two-headed monster right there. Now you got Lonzo. I think he'll pick up the pace in scoring a bit more, because Lonzo doesn't want to take a lot of shots. He wants to get other people involved. Just get another shooter or another key free agent, or do a pivotal. You got Lauri Markkanen and maybe one other dude and maybe a second-round pick or first-round pick. You could try to make something work with. Get a key role player or a fringe all-star. This team is going to make some serious, if not this year, the next year. I'm just hoping that the Bulls make something out of nothing. That's the hope. But again, it's your boy For All to Envy. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll be dropping another video with more about the topic, there's more Lonzo news. So stay tuned. This is the news we were waiting for since last season when Lonzo was in all those trade talks. He didn't get traded. And to me, he's the most exciting trade piece or trade news that we've had. Like, we've been waiting forever for this. So I'm super excited. I'm super happy. But again, I had to go live with you guys real quick just to break the news. So again, Lonzo's with the Bulls. I can't wait to get me my Lonzo Ball Bulls jersey number 2. I can't wait. Great news. Great news. I'm super excited. Lonzo to the Bulls, Lonzo to the Eastern Conference. And hey, to all my Pels guys, all my Pelicans fans, when Lonzo plays against the Pels, I'll make some Pelicans content, but that'll probably be about it for like again, Pelicans fans. It was great knowing you, but I'm a Lonzo Ball fan at heart. Whatever team goes, wherever Lonzo goes, I goes. That's just it. So again, it's your boy for all to envy. All right, Chicago Bulls, here we go. Breakout season for Lonzo, and we'll just take it from there. But again, it's your boy for all to envy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.